Barb King is here to help us with Richard Jackson Blossom Booster Concentrate Fertilizer. It's a 3-pound that you're getting that will make up to 272 gallons. So what a great price at $24.18, but that is a low featured price, so at some point it's going to go up. I will tell you, if you go to valleyforageflowers.com, this sells for $35. So here today you're getting it for $24.18. Barb King, who's Richard?
Oh, Richard is a great friend of mine. He is the garden guru of QVC UK. He also has a Saturday morning program. There he is here. But he is the guy that invented Richard Jackson Blossom Booster, and he invented it because he knew that plants were not getting what they needed to get from any other fertilizer out there. So he created it with his special ingredients. Can I tell you what a few of them are?
Yeah, what's in it? That's what I mean.
He has extremely high levels of potash. Potash is going to give you more fruits, flowers, and vegetables, and that's really incredible with his levels. Then there's a seaweed extract that adds, it's like a micronutrient that's going to give your plants this burst of energy that they're going to need to produce all these more fruits, flowers, and vegetables. He put a wetting agent into his formula, so it's going to help the plants soak in all those nutrients and get the best diet that they ever had.
Wow, okay. And is it easy to use?
It's super easy to use, and our customers...
Let me see what it does, though, because it says all kinds of plants, annuals, perennials, indoor, outdoor, potted, in-ground, all of it, right?
Everything. This is a picture from a customer. These are all Richard's customers. Whoa. Some are even in the UK. This customer is from Stoke-on-Trent, and she said, oh my goodness, after using Richard Jackson, just check out my one clematis plant.
Oh my gosh.
And notice that's in a pot too. So it's crazy to have this amount of flowers. I love our customers. I know.
Oh my gosh.
They have to tie up their tomatoes. And we have actually been able to do a field study and conduct a scientific test that when compared to the leading brand of fertilizer, using Richard Jackson on your tomatoes will give you more good fruit. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
That said it all for me. I knew we saw the difference in our flower shop. We don't send a plant out unless we treat it with Richard Jackson because we know our plants are going to look better than everyone else's. Wow. And that's what our customers are seeing too.
Oh, look at that.
I know, lilies that are taller than you probably are. Carol, thank you for sending us this picture. And right here in Pennsylvania, this is from Sue, and she said, look at my dahlias. They had such a hot summer last summer. She said, I could not believe how many flowers I got when using Richard Jackson.
That is amazing. You know, we spend the money and the effort on our gardens, on our fruits, on our vegetables, on our flowers. And wouldn't it be nice to have it come back this fold? I mean, like tenfold of what we're used to.
Easy. It is a granular formula, so it does not have a shelf life. This is the scoop that comes with it, a half a scoop or a teaspoon into a gallon of water. You mix it up and you have Richard Jackson's fresh, special formula that is unlike any plant food my husband or I have ever used, and we do this for a living. Here's the wetting agent.
Okay.
Actually, on the left is water, and on the right is Richard Jackson's wetting agent. Look how it soaks in. So if you're going to spend the time making sure the formula is right in giving plants food that they just have to be the best that they could be, he wants it to stay in the soil. And that's why it's so important, especially with hanging baskets. Getting your container plants and hanging baskets to have the right nutrients is key to spectacular plants. Like this is from Alan Goose. I'm 77 years old and have been gardening for 50 years. I was critical and cynical until I tried Richard Jackson, and he made me a believer. That's what we did in our flower shop. He said, Barbara, I'm telling you, just try it. And on your tomatoes, he said, you're going to have a bumper crop. And
love it.
we did.
I love
We
it.
did.
Oh my gosh. We're going to go to the phones here in a moment, but just tell me real quick, how often do I use it? How often do I water with
Sure.
it? Do I do the leaves? Do I do the roots? Do I pour it in the dirt? What do I do?
You can use a hose and sprayer, and you could do the whole garden, or you can use your watering can. You're going to use a teaspoon to a gallon. The instructions are on it, very easy. This time of year, you're going to do it in the beginning, in the early garden growing season, once every other week.
Easy.
In the growing season, twice a week, and you are just going to love.
Over the moon.
Over the
Just
moon
remember,
garden
if you
results.
tried to get this at valleyforgeflowers.com, it would be $35, which is where you would get it. Here on QVC, $24.18. And let's go to the phones and say hi to Brenda. Brenda, you're live on the air. Barbara King's here. I'm Antonella. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Hi, we're good. We're good. They're telling me that you've been using this for years.
For years. I saw it on QVC. I got tired of trying to decide what to put in what gallon, so I now keep at least 1 to 2 containers of it on hand at all time. In fact, I just purchased more because I only have one in the garage.
Okay, gang. Barb is having trouble hearing this, so we're going to turn the stage speaker on. Brenda.
Oh, great.
Brenda, that's amazing that everything that you just said. Now, Barb's going to hear it this time. What was your outcome? What did you see? What did you see happen with everything after you used this?
Oh, a lot more blooms. I don't have to worry. Like I say, what I do, I take my bulbs, and I don't know if Barbara agrees with this, but I take my bulbs and I'll soak them overnight. And you wouldn't believe the size when they come up.
Ah.
And I've gotten all the neighbors to try it. It's just a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing your story. And please send us any pictures. We love hearing from our customers because it's like magic. We just love the formula. Richard knew that there was no fertilizer out there that really gave plants what they needed. So he designed it, and he's giving us something so special, and I'm glad you discovered it, Brenda.
That's awesome.
Right. And I think this is the best thing for a gardener who kills everything.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't die as easily.
That's a good one, Brenda. I love that. Thank you. Thanks so much for calling in. We appreciate it. Have a great day.
You also. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Brenda.
Enjoy your gardening.
Bye-bye. You know what I love about this is, like you said, it's in powder form, so it's not going to expire, and it makes up to 272 gallons.
That's
so
a lot.
That's an awful lot.
It's going to last the average gardener well throughout the gardening season, so you're going to have plants like this.
And don't forget all types of plants, annuals, perennials, indoor, outdoor, potted or in-ground, everything. By the way, over 800 already ordered. Low feature price, won't stick around forever, $24.18. Barb King, is that it for you?
I believe so, till tomorrow morning, 6
Good
a.m.
night, woman. All right, well,
All right.
thank you. Great
Love
to have
you.
you with us. Love you too. Okay, quick reminder of our top find. Let me share that with you right now. Don't forget about Duracell. This is an 8-piece, 10 lumen solar landscaping light set.